Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Now I purchased this back in October, shortly after it was released, and I've been using this for a few months now. As you can see, it is on my wrist. But inside the box, no need for a close-up, it's a box. But it tells you the specifications, some of them. I have an Amazon description up for me so I can have a better knowing of what specifically there is on the watch, because I use it every day. I forget some of the things that there are. It does come with a quick start guide, and it does have a charger. The charger, I don't have it here with me. It's a fast charger. It does come in a couple colors. I have the black one because Samsung for some reason did not want to make a purple one, but they made a pink one instead. Well, and they don't have a pink phone or pink earbuds. So here's the watch. I have the 40mm one. There's a 44mm one. But this one is the smartwatch that has the ECG monitor, the health and fitness, running, sleep cycle tracking, and GPS. I believe there's also fall detection too. And this is the Bluetooth version. They do make one that's a little different that you can have your phone plan with. I don't think that's necessary at all, so I don't get that one. So it's very thin. It's, I'd say, about the same thickness of a Fitbit, because I had that one previously. But because it's a circle, I believe they curve the bottom just slightly so it's a better match on your wrist for more accurate heart rate readings. I also have the regular size band. I believe they come in, the bands have different sizes as well. But on the side you have two buttons. The main one that has a red surrounding is like the menu button where you can turn it on or off. There are tons of settings you can change on your phone with the watch. The way I have it is that I have to touch the watch to turn it on, and so that's what I just did. And there's like this button, the second button is more of like a back button. That's at least what I use it for. Of course, going into your phone, you can change the watch face, you can change what shows up on the screen. I mean, I do yoga, I work out, I go for walks. I want all that to be easily accessible, so it's one of the first few things that I see on my watch. Very customizable, a lot more customizable than the Fitbits, in my personal opinion. I've never seen or touched an Apple Watch, so I can't compare that for you. But I have noticed that, in particular, the main downfall is what settings you like to have on and what settings you don't like to have on. For notifications, I had to go into my phone and change which ones go to my watch and which ones don't. I only have messages going to my watch because the battery will die quicker. At this point in time, with just using it for working out and getting messages to my watch that I can respond to, I have to charge it every day. It's a very quick charge, but still taking it off and being in a situation where the watch tells me it's battery low. Sometimes I get annoyed because I will be at the gym and I forgot to maybe charge it a day before because I didn't go. But just make sure that if you have certain settings, you pick the ones that are most important to you, or be prepared to charge it for a long time, or frequently, not a long time. So you can customize it any way. This is my watch face. I have it so you can see when the sun goes down, what your heart rate's at, how many steps you've walked, and how long it is until my next alarm. And the weather's on there and the date. Very helpful to me. You can put your own picture on there and select different faces, but I just wanted to see basic things since I did have a Fitbit that showed that every time you turn the screen on. Everybody's selections are going to be different when it comes to these next things, but this is just how big the screen is, what you can see, what you can, you know, use. It's very easy to use. I have no issues with it. In a sense of wearability, the only real con I have is just how often I have to charge it, which I did say is just about every day. What I like about it is, or one of the things I like about it is because I have I'm not sure if this is because I have a Samsung phone as well, but one of the features is if your phone is on Do Not Disturb, your watch will, you know, change to be on Do Not Disturb as well, so notifications don't like pop up when you're trying to focus or anything like that. That was one of the main things that would happen when I was using my Fitbit, is I couldn't, you know, stop having the notifications come in from my watch. So I'd focus and stuff wouldn't pop up on my phone, but my watch would still go off. But the watch mimics what you have on your phone, so that's nice. The watch does have a bedtime mode, you know, a watch mode where it just displays the time, which that's nice. You can also put Do Not Disturb on here. You can turn it off. There's also a flashlight mode, water resistance. I believe the water resistance for this watch is either IPX7 or 8. It's high up there. It's pretty waterproof. And there is a battery saving mode, which I always have on there, which is why my screen isn't constantly always on. There is a Find My Phone feature as well, where it'll, you know, if it senses that it's disconnected or if it's something like that, you can go find your phone if you need to. Again, not sure if that's just because I have a Samsung phone as well, but just some little nifty features. I bought this with my own money. I'm not sponsored in any way. I just like Samsung products and wanted to buy my own, and so that is what I did. Oh, you can do your own body composition scan on here. I, as someone that, you know, has the ability to do that elsewhere as well, it's, in my aspects, it's a little off. It's not fully correct, so obviously don't go by that all the time. There are different versions of the watch that also just vary from size. There's like a Galaxy Watch Classic, which obviously just has a classic watch style. And then I think there's like a more sportier version if you just want the sport features. You can also do an ECG on here. I've tried it a few times. I don't really need to monitor my heart all the time, but maybe if you're a serious athlete, you might need to. It's an interesting feature. You can, it does have an auto working out sensor, so if it senses you're going for like a pretty long walk, it uses the GPS from your phone and it'll already track that information for you. It's very lightweight, and because I have the black one, it goes with everything I wear, so I wear it all the time. Other than that, that's a look at the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Please make sure you check the description section below for more information and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate your likes and comments. Thanks for watching.